is enjoying this Sunday. Yesterday was some crazy weather, but today it's absolutely gorgeous out. I'm here in our dog area kitchen about to get some enrichment for Miss Mia. So usually we do this with Kongs, but since we got these really cool new pineapple toys donated from our volunteer Darlene, thank you. They're loving these. They actually are like slightly fruit scented, so it's really cool to see the dogs like, what? And it's like a bottle in there, some plastic, so it makes some nice sounds and it really gets them going. So what I've done is have these ridges on here. So I've covered it in peanut butter and tried to get it really in those ridges so they work on it a little bit. And there's a little hole down here where you can smaller treats or kibble. So example of freeze-dried raw coated kibble, which is really cool, really healthy food, and go nuts for it because it is raw coated. This is beef recipe. It's grain-free, and I'm just gonna put some of these right in here, and hopefully you will like this one. These are really good activities to do with any dog. You can do with your dog at home, especially if it's crappy weather out and you're stuck inside with the pup and they're kind of antsy and you're antsy and you want some time. A really good thing to do with a Kong is to put either your dog's favorite treat or kibble and stuff the Kong with either peanut butter or plain yogurt. You don't want any flavor, just plain yogurt. You can also use cottage cheese. Both of those have really nice probiotics in there, which are healthy for the dogs. You stuff it all into the Kong and freeze it. Usually just takes a couple hours, not that much. You can even like do it at night to have it set for the next day. And I'm telling you, lots of activity, a good long while for your dog to try to get everything out of there. It'll get you some time to yourself if if your dog's losing their mind. We all are, right? All right, let's go see if Mia likes this. Okay, Mia. Mia girl waiting for me in the meet and greet like a good girl. Mia, look what I got. Oh, good girl. Can you sit? Good girl. Would you like some? Oh, yes. All right. So it's a go for Mia. Go, Mia. Go, Mia. So clearly, doing this is a little bit messy. So if you are going to do it with your own dog, I would maybe suggest doing it on a surface where you don't mind getting messy. I'm sure Mia will go back and clean up some of that peanut butter splash. It's a lot less messy inside an actual Kong. But this toy is great because it does have those grooves and it will take her a while to get those out. Now Miss Mia is about 7 years old. She is a kitty mix of some sort, probably a couple other things in there, maybe some boxer, maybe some lab. We do not know for sure. She came into the shelter as a stray. Been here for I'd say almost 4 years now. She is sweet as pie with people she knows. She's best as the only animal in a home, preferably with no small children or young children, because she does tend to get overexcited and can be a little bit nippy during playtime. But she is very well behaved and she does listen very well. She knows basic commands. She is housebroken. Mia does have some incontinence issues, but those are being controlled with medication that she will have to be on for the rest of her life. But it's a simple 1 pill a day and it's really helping her out. She just started that medication last week and we've already seen a difference, which is pretty remarkable. Right now she's on 2 pills a day, but eventually it will go down to 1. She loves long walks. She's very strong, but again, she does listen well, follows commands. Yeah, she's a good girl. She can be a little crazy in the car, but you know, who isn't? Mia, is that so good? She's really going to town on that. She's almost got all the peanut butter out. I don't even think she's noticed that there's that raw kibble inside. Oh, maybe she has. Oh, see, she's working it. She's very smart. It's so great for these dogs to use their minds and not just their bodies for exercise. Sometimes mental stimulation is 100 times more effective than physical stimulation for a dog's energy level, because she's really focused and she's figuring out what she has to do to hold it still for her to get the peanut butter out, and how she can lift it up and drop it and the treats come out the middle. And this is just really, really good enrichment for any dog, not just shelter dogs. You know, any dog would really benefit from doing activities like this. She's making the whole room smell like peanut butter. But we're not complaining, right, Mia? Is that good? Is that good? Look at that tail. Mia, you love it? Good girl. Look at how she's holding onto that with her paw. Has her nail holding it still. She is so smart. All right. We'll let Mia have her time in here, and we'll come check on her in a minute. How about we go see some kitties? All right, let's see. I did want to share our adoption board with everybody. Some good news. I know it may not seem a lot, but we've had 7 adoptions so far this month, which is fantastic for, you know, the situation that's going on. Everybody's kitties. We've had a feline leukemia and a feline AIDS positive cat go home, which those are always the best. Fan favorite Hedwig from our video last weekend went home. And Mac, who was there last weekend, I showed you guys, he was behind the cage, the little Russian blue guy. He went home too, which is great. We did get in 2 new kitties this morning. Their owner, unfortunately, is pretty sick and ended up in the hospital. So these guys came here. Their names are Marbles and Rebel. They're brother and sister. They're about 10 years old. They've been together their whole lives, so we're hoping someone will adopt them together. Pretty low maintenance cats, and very sweet. They're just a little scared right now because they've been in a home for 10 years and now their life's been turned upside down, but we're trying to make them as comfy as possible. So that girl right there, that's Marbles. She's so scared, you poor girl. It's okay. They're very large cats. They could use a little bit of a diet. And that is Rebel. So we do have them on weight management food. Oh, hi, sweet pea. But they are otherwise healthy. They have no health issues. They're spayed and neutered, up to date with everything, and just hoping to find a home. So if anyone is interested, again, that is Marbles. And that's Rebel, brother and sister, 10 years old. Looking for a nice quiet home where they can settle on the couch again and be someone's lap kitties. They just came in today, so they'll be ready to go in like a few days after they settle in. Okay, well, let's head into the back and see who we can find. Let's see. Let's see who's back here. Oh, I see Miss Bree. Again, she's definitely a favorite here. So sweet and so cute. Miss Bree Bunny. Yeah. Bree's about 4 years old. She's a tortie with lots of white, which makes her extra cute. And if you guys remember, she's got that little bunny tail. Very sweet. Would do well in any house, basically. And let's see. Oh, there's Slick. You say hi, Slick? Yeah. Slick is super sweet. She would be an awesome cat for kids because she just loves attention and she rubs all over you and wants to sit on your lap. And I mean, she just, yes, and she talks too. She's a petite kitty. Probably around a year old. Again, super sweet. Then we have this girl in here. This is Mimi. Let's open the cage. She's 12 years old, so another senior kitty. Very sweet. Hi, Mies. Oh, she's a tabby. She just prefers to not have the other cats all up in her business, so that's why she's in a cage. But other than that, she's got no issues. She's very sweet, right? Very sweet.
That one's over there if you want to, like, anybody can talk.
Oh, yeah. Yes, we are. That's Toothless in there. She's feisty, but cool. I did want to show everybody Precious. We would really love for her to find a foster home. Obviously, a forever home would be great too, but we're really pushing for a foster because we had to kind of makeshift this little house here for her. She is not doing well with the other cats. There she is. Hi, Precious. She's kind of freaked out. She came from a home where she was indoors the whole time, the only cat, and her owner unfortunately passed away. So that's why she's here. She's about 2 or 3. Very petite girl. She is very sweet. Just would prefer to be the only kitty. Hi, Precious. Hi. A good girl. And we're really, if anyone is interested in fostering, this is the cat that needs it the most. She is, like I said, sweet. She'll probably take a little bit to come around in a new home. She might hide. Again, it would be ideal if she was the only animal, but I think maybe with 1 or 2 other cats, it wouldn't be a big deal. But here at the shelter, being back here with like 57 other cats is kind of stressing her out. So she's got her little kitty apartment here. We've given her food and water, a litter box, and a nice comfy bed. And she's got her door so she can have her privacy. But this is Precious. And if you're interested in fostering, you can fill out an application at our website, waldenhumane.org. And it usually takes 24 to 48 hours to hear back from us in regards to approval or not. You can always give a call over to the shelter to speak more about her. We are here daily between 8 a.m. and 3 p.m. And again, that's Precious. Oh, there's Brad. Hi, Brad. He was one of the newbies that came in this week, and he went to see wonderful Dr. Roeder on Thursday and was checked over, given a clean bill of health, got all his shots. He is very, very sweet. They're estimating to be about 5 to 6 years old. Right, Brad? You good boy? His neck is shaved because that is where they draw blood at the vet if they can't find an appropriate vein in the arm there, so they draw it right from the neck. That's why he's got a little shaved spot. But he was all negative, and now he's all up to date, and he's just a super duper sweet boy. He's settling in nicely back here. Right, buddy? Yeah. I love kitties with black noses. That's just too cute. Right, bud? You good boy? Very sweet. He just wants attention all the time. Right? Right, you good boy? All right. Let's see who else we can find. Oh, here's Miss Daisy on one of her many thrones. Can you say hi, Daisy? I love when she sits like that with her paws under her chin like that. It's just so cute. Can I pet you today? Wow.
Yep, she's been very sweet.
She's getting better.
She is. Because there's not a ton. You saw the people like
I'm sure. She's got to show off when there's a lot of people back here, but since there's not too many, she's coming around. Let's see who we can find back here. Oh, Miss Tabby. Miss Tabby's feeling better. She had to have a surgery last week. You see her ear is a little wonky because it's all shaved and everything, but she had a large hematoma develop, which she had the surgery. It went very well. She was in a cone for 2 weeks, and now she's cone-free and doing very well. She's taking a nap. You say hi, Tabs? Oh, nice. That was a good one. Talking to all you. Oh, and here's Comet. Hi, Comet. He's one of our 6-month-old tabby boys. Very, very sweet. We would love for him and his brother to go together because they do love each other. Comet is the one with the little, he's got a little tiny ear tip. Otherwise, they look like twins. I'd never tell them apart. But he's got a little ear tip on his left ear there. Hi, buddy. Hi, bud. Oh, very sweet. Very sweet. Comet and Cupid love other cats. They really would do well in a home with multiple cats. That's why we're hoping they get adopted together. But if not, at least a home that does have other cats, because they do really find other cats to be really comforting. And oh, hi, but oh, wow. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch and yawn. Good boy. Let's see if we can find his brother. Let's see. He's usually back here in the back hallway where we have kitties that normally look out the window. Oh, I think I see him. There he is. There's Cupid. Hi, boy. We are still doing adoptions right now, Cynthia. At the shelter, what we're doing is by appointment only. So you do have to have an approved application. So I would suggest submitting an application. We will process the application and then call you to set up an appointment. And we're not really having people come into the shelter, so we try to show anybody right outside the front door. And, you know, that's why we're asking people, if you do have further questions, to give a call. I can always explain in detail about any kitty or any dog if anybody is interested in adopting. Let's go in here and see. Oh, Mr. Lazarus. Lazzy would also love either a foster or adopter. He could be kind of a jerk with other cats, but he just likes to be the boss. But he's very sweet. He's a good boy. He's about 5 years old. Little tabby man. Right, Laz? He's a talker too, and he loves treats and loves catnip. Down here we have Honey. Honey's about 2 years old. She's a gorgeous medium-haired tortie. Oh, showing you her yoga moves. Can you say hi, Honey, baby? Honey loves to wrap herself up in blankets. It's adorable. She's super duper sweet as well, just in a cage because she doesn't want to come out. There's some of these cats, you know, would do okay in a house with one other cat, but just the amount of cats that are back here kind of freak them out. So we give them the option if they want to come out of their cages or not. And if they don't, then they don't have to. And they can have a safe space. And that's how Honey feels. She would prefer to be in here and feel safe and comfortable. And that's our ideal situation, is to make every animal that comes in here as safe and comfortable as they possibly can while they're with us. So that is why Honey does not have to leave her cage if she doesn't want to. Right, Honey? And every day we come in here and we spend some time with her and snuggle because she is so sweet. Right? She's a good girl. Yeah. Gorgeous. Okay, Miss Honey, we're going to visit someone else now. Let's go see some newbies. This is Peep. That's Miss Peep. She's gorgeous. She actually has extra toes. She's 7 months old. All black. I think she might have a little white under her chin, but you can't see it too well. She's still a little grumpy. She just got spayed Thursday, and she's, you know, not really happy about it, which understandable. Peep, don't worry. And her name's Peep because she did come in on Easter, and she came in with her brother, which is Russell. He's around here somewhere. This is Spot in Russell's cage. We opened Russell's cage and let him out because he's so friendly. But this is Spot in Russell's cage. And Spot's very friendly too. She's, actually, Spot came from the same home as Mimi, the tabby that I showed earlier. Right? So she's up there in age, again, about, like, between 10 and 12. But very, very, very loving. We'll try to find Russell. I don't know where he is. He's probably exploring. We did open the catios because of the nice weather to celebrate. And we do have some kitties out and about there. Can try to see out the window if we could see anybody. Let's see. Oh, nobody in there. Maybe out the front catio. Oh, Mr. Coleman again. He's so cute. Yep, you see some kitties out there enjoying the weather. They're loving it. Those catios are awesome. And our semi-feral shy cat club loves the catios, so they're all really, really happy right now. There's Orchid. She's shy, but she does love her treats. Let's see if we can pass out some treats today. I know Daisy would like some, for sure. I bet she's right behind me, if you guys want to see. Oh, did you hear the treat bag, Daisy? Just opening the treat. Sorry, I'm trying to do this and hold my phone at the same time. Okay. What, Daisy? You gonna take it? Here. Yeah. You guys want some treats too? Oh, Orchid is really good at catching it. And that's Callie right there. These guys are Shy Cat Club kitties, but they do love treats and food. There's Russell. Oh my gosh, you guys see this? Watch. Look at Miss Daisy. Daisy, you gonna do your trick? Here. Stand up. Look at that. Trains. Right? You gonna come here, Orchid? Oh, Daisy's gonna eat all the treats. Orchid. Psst, psst, psst. She does like to play games with the treats. She's like a baseball player or something. Here. Stand up, Daisy. Good girl. Would you like another? Do your trick. Here, let's throw on the Orchid again. Psst, psst. She's got it. Good girl, Daisy. Good girl. Look at that face. Daisy is super cute. She's so tiny. She looks like a kitten. She's not actually a kitten. She's probably about 4 to 5 is what she was estimated to be. She's been with us for a little over a year now because she is sweet when she wants to be, but she does have a feisty side. So if someone's looking for a cat that's going to keep you on your toes, little Daisy's perfect. Right? She is. Let's see who's over here. Oh, that's gorgeous. Jake and his brother Jack. They are twinsies. Oh, nice stretching, Jack. Jake is the one who you guys have seen giving out kisses. He's a sweetie pie. Jack is a little bit more reserved, but he is sweet. Not as sweet as Jake, who gives lots of kisses. Oh, thank you, Jake. You're very sweet. Oh my goodness. Cat kisses are the best because it's so weird, but you know a cat really loves you when they give you kisses. All right. Oh, all right, Slick. We're going to go say hi to the leukemia kitties. We'll see you later. Bye, Slick. Okay. Now let's stop in and see our leukemia babies. I am going to sanitize my hands before I go in, as well as my body. Want to make sure we keep these guys healthy, even though nobody in the back is sickly right now. Our leukemia babies do have a weakened immune system, and we try everything we can to make sure nothing happens. Okay, here we are. There's Mr. Sammy boy. Super sweet. Come here. Sammy, come here. We've discovered recently that Sammy loves tennis balls. We were actually in the lobby bouncing it around with one of the dogs, and we noticed him out the window right here staring. He was sitting up there on the cat tree staring at the tennis ball out the window. So we brought it in here for him, and he loved it. It was hilarious. He was carrying it around. He dropped it in the water bowl. So Sammy's very dog-like. He's just over a year. Very sweet boy. Gorgeous tabby. There's Miss Clover. She's a little shy, but still sweet. She loves the other cats. Actually, Clover and Sammy it would be awesome if they could go together. They do sleep together. And then last time we couldn't see Miss Sasha, but there she is. Right, Sasha girl? Very sweet Sasha. Again, all these guys in here are leukemia positive. It does weaken their immune system, but it is not contagious to people. It can be transferred to other cats, so these guys do need to go to homes with either no other cats or with another leukemia positive cat. They're just more susceptible to illness, so they do have to be kept indoors and preferably on some kind of vitamin mineral supplement to keep their immune system up. They can live normal, healthy lives. Occasionally do have unfortunate shorter lifespans, but as long as they're kept healthy and given the proper vitamins and care and have yearly checkups like any other animal should, they do really well. And Sammy is just a lover boy. All right, so let's go check on Mia again. I see somebody wants to see her again. Pat. Hi, Pat. Thanks for tuning in. Let me just lock up the leukemia door so these kitties don't run out. We'll go see how Mia is doing with her toy. Okay. Let's see. Oh, how's that going, Mimis? How's that going? You still working on it? You still working on it? Good girl. Is that your new favorite? Is that your new favorite? Oh, Mia. Oh, Mia. So as you can see, she's loving it. She did clean up all the peanut butter that ended up on the floor. And she's still rolling it around to get those treats out from the inside. Right, Mia? So this is great enrichment. I mean, she's been chewing and going at that toy since we started the live stream, and there's no end in sight. And I'll just let her hang out with this enrichment toy until it's time for her walk, so she can have some time, and then we'll give someone else a turn, which is great. Right, Mimis? Mia! Mia, come here! Mia, come here! Oh, who is that at the door? That was the new stray that came in. Her name is Zoe. we'll talk more about her next week if she doesn't end up being claimed. Obviously, we hope her owners do come and pick her up. But she'll be adoptable next week, so we'll show her in next week's video. If she's still here, of course. Mia! She's going to town. I don't even matter. Oh, there's a tail. Mia, Mia. Total blast with these toys. They're great. Right? Sasha loved it. Mia's loving it. This is great. Good girl. Babies. Good girl. Good girl. Mia. Sit. Good girl. Can I have a paw? Your paw? Good girl. Can we do other paw? Good job. What about down? Down. Lie down. Lie down. Good girl. Stay. Okay, Mia, come. Mia, come. Good. Good girl. Look at that. Even with her enrichment toys, she still will do all her tricks. Right, Mia? Here, paw. Nice. Other paw. Other paw. Give me paw. Yeah. Look at that happy face. Go get your toy. Good girl. Get the toy. Get the toy, Mimi's. Here. Get it. Still got some treats in there. I hear them. Good girl. Right back at it. Good girl, Mia. Oh, she's getting them out. Good job. Good girl. All right. So that's Miss Mia enjoying her enrichment. Mia, say bye. We'll let her have some more time. Good girl. All right, so before I head off for today, I did want to just talk about some donations that we are in need of. If anyone is looking to donate, we are not taking any linens or anything for our yard sale room because that is closed for the moment. But we are taking, and we very much need cat food, dog food. Right now, here's like a list I came up with of stuff we really, really need at the moment. Bleach, laundry soap. I know they are in short supply, but if anyone sees any of it, if you could grab it and drop it off out front, that would be great. Large black garbage bags, any kind of Lysol, and wet cat and kitten food since kitten season is coming. And we could really use that stuff. So if anyone is able to donate, we can always give you a tax form if you'd like. Obviously, all donations are tax deductible. And we do just ask that if you are donating, please just leave the items right outside the door. We are not having anybody come into the shelter. We are still very grateful for it, and we will pick it up as soon as you drop it off. Again, we are here daily from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., but if you do have donations and you want to drop off after hours or before we open, you can, again, just leave them right outside the shelter door. We do have a little vestibule there where it is covered, so even if it is bad weather, it will be protected. But yeah, so these are some things that we can just really use at this time and would really appreciate. So we love all you guys. Thank you so much for your continued support, and I hope you're enjoying these live streams as much as I am and as much as all the animals are. And bye for now. I hope everyone enjoys the rest of your wonderful Sunday and gets out there. Go for a walk or something. It's beautiful out. Get your mind off all this crap. So yeah, I will be back Wednesday at 1 o'clock. See you guys then.